I'm making Nigerian party food for my man today. A couple of days ago, he showed me a Nigerian party food that he really misses. On the plate, they had jollof rice, fried rice, turkey, plantain, and coleslaw. He was telling me how he never really gets everything on one plate. He just gets one of it at a time. And in that moment, I knew he was trying to pass a message. And if you know me, you know I would do anything for my man. So the first thing I did was to boil my tomato mix. Usually I would grill it, but I didn't have time. So because the plate had turkey, of course I was going to use turkey, and I was using lemon to wash it just because I wanted it to be extra clean. Honestly speaking, this food took me over 3 hours to make because I was making jollof rice, fried rice, turkey, and a bit of vegetable. I put in some frozen ginger and garlic for flavor and let that cook for a while, and I went ahead to check my boiling tomato mix. The flavor from this tomato mix was impeccable. I couldn't wait. I feel like once you get the base of your jollof rice, you can never miss. The base of your jollof rice can either make or break it. I blended it into a smooth paste, and it was time to check in on my turkey. I cannot overemphasize how much cooking for my man makes me very happy. Honestly speaking, me just whipping off all of this makes me feel like a superhero for him. Instead of frying and stewing my turkey, I wanted to grill it. I was using some barbecue sauce, ketchup, sriracha, vegetable oil, and a lot of soya pepper because this just takes it up a notch. Me and soya pepper were definitely inseparable at this point. I mixed that thoroughly together, and it was time to glaze my turkey. One of the reasons why this was so easy for me to execute is because I have realized that whenever I mention something passively or I tell my man I want something, he just shows up from nowhere with it or gives me his card to go get it. It was time to make the jollof rice. If you want a proper tutorial of this jollof rice, it's on my page. Best believe I make the best jollof rice you could ever think of. This life is very, very funny. I remember when I was like 15, 16, I could not have pictured that this would be my life now. I mean, by my life now, I mean cooking for the man of my dreams at 8 p.m. I just love my little life, and I love the fact that I get to do these things that put a smile on my man's face. I let the jollof rice cook for a while, and it was time to make the fried rice. For the fried rice, I was using basmati rice. I honestly love to use basmati rice for my fried rice. I just love how it comes out. This doesn't mean you cannot use a regular rice. I use regular rice sometimes, and also the recipe for my fried rice is on my page. I'm an advocate of pour into people that would pour into you. Please don't do this for a man that would not lift a finger for you, or a man that is not willing to make any sacrifices for you. I forgot my turkey in the oven, and it came out looking like that. The jollof rice and fried rice was also ready. It was time to fry the mixed veggies. I was using sausages and shrimps for my proteins. At this point, I honestly couldn't wait for the food to be ready because I honestly wanted him to see that his heart desires came to pass. Talk about a fairy godmother that makes all his dreams come true. The fried rice was ready, and it was time to plate the food. I wanted to dish the food exactly how he showed me from the picture, and it wanted to disappoint me, but thank God it did not. I put some lettuce and cream. I went ahead to top it up with the turkey, and it came out looking like this. So beautiful.
Thank you very much, my love.